I covered the Feast of the Black Nazarene for the first time last year, and although I've seen what happens in this festival on TV, I've read about it before, being there physically is a completely different experience altogether. So if I'm not mistaken, last year they had 6 to 8 million devotees present for the Feast of the Black Nazarene, and if I could describe it, it's chaos, but if it makes sense, it was some sort of organized chaos. You saw all these people walking barefoot. I don't know how far that walk was, but we were there walking alongside them. I remember we were there, the crew and I were there at probably 2:30 in the morning, and by the time we arrived in the Carino Grandstand, it was already massively packed. So from 2:30 to around 5 in the morning, they just kept chanting, Viva Senor, Viva Senor. I thought that alone was so powerful. There was no division of who was there, who's important, who's not, who's rich, who's poor, who's young, who's old. You had people who camped out there for over 3 days just to make sure they had a spot in this festival. They all were there for a reason. We had one of the best spots, so our camera and the crew and I really saw what transpired when the Stampede happened. We saw one man there right by the cross, and you watched him, you know, just following and all of a sudden falling and fainting in front of all these people, and that body being brought, like pretty much being carried out. So I was questioning it, but at the same time, a part of me was also really proud to be Filipino, or proud to be part of a race that has just so much faith in God.